let's examine Moby Dick, who was an actual whale, to the state of Wales today.
A person who is from ethnic minority background,
That was one,
some communities, it's actually taboo to, and
that was two,
it's quite a sensitive topic to talk about. So if you're not being able to learn about these things through the medium of school, then where do you learn? We were, they
that was three,
teach us in Welsh back about,
four, Did she just say bach? And how many times did she say, Moving forward, the 1951 epic motion picture Moby Dick starred Gregory Peck as Captain Ahab, and the whale was played by none other than the whale. Captain Ahab's harpooning represents the decline of the Western United Kingdom civilization, as well as the imminent need for the ambassador of health to lose some serious poundage. And the harpoon's also a subtle hint to the ambassador of health to hit the treadmill. And on a side note, all the women in this video are all married to one man. Because, hey, that's Sharia law at its finest, isn't it? And public assistance is footing the bill. And all of these poor schmucks represent the Englishmen who are watching their country go down the shitter, whose ancestors fought in World War II just to have Keir Starmer give it away. And let's not forget Keir Starmer's English bobbies arresting a World War II veteran in a wheelchair for protesting the Palestinians in jolly old London town. Now, in this scene, I don't know who Moby Dick would be, but I definitely know who the dicks are. Here's some commentary from a 100-year-old World War II veteran who fought for the freedom of England, only to watch today's simp Labour Party give away his country.
And everybody else, they gave their lives for what? A country of today. No, I'm sorry. The sacrifice wasn't worth the result that it is now.
And not since Boris Karloff's Frankenstein has England dealt with a monster like this disgrace to the crown.
Because they're over here, given life of Riley, off the tax us hard-working people earn when it could be put to better use. Come over here, with no work visa, no trade to their name, and sit down and doss, and then there's more people being put out homeless each year. They get top band priority on housing. You went on to say that you did not want your money going to immigrants who, quote, rape our kids and get priority, end quote. For a Category 2A offence, the starting point is 2 years imprisonment with a range between 1 and 4 years custody. In mitigation, I take into account your plea of guilty, for which you will receive full credit of 1/3. In particular, in relation to this case, punishment and deterrence. As is recognised on your behalf, this offence is so serious that an immediate custodial sentence is unavoidable. Would you stand, please? The sentence that I pass has been reduced by 1/3.
In England, this British lady who's praying to Jesus silently is going to jail for praying in the street. But Muslims, they could shut down streets and throw their prayer rugs down and pray all they want. This has no correlation to Moby Dick. It's more like Amestad, where they threw the black people overboard to collect the insurance money. It's pretty much what the English people are doing.
To reflect your guilty plea.
And coming soon, my comparison and analysis to Stanley Kubrick's 1971 A Clockwork Orange to Islamic grooming gangs in modern day jolly old London town. And in the words of the king,
Assalamu alaikum.
Like, follow, and subscribe, and I will respond to all your comments. And stick around for part 2.